In the interest of brevity, let's just hit a couple of the bigger factors, starting with this. This chart shows global refinery capacity broken down by some key countries and regions of the world. As you can see, while U.S. refinery capacity is off its highs from back in 2019 or so, that's the darker blue line. The modest decline pales in comparison to what we've seen in the UK and the European Union, where refining capacity has just collapsed. The UK is the purple line and the EU is the blue line here. At the same time, notice that Middle Eastern countries have dramatically increased their refining capacity, adding more than 2.5 million barrels a day of capacity over the past decade alone. Of that, Saudi Arabia has the most capacity in the region at 3.29 million barrels a day, followed by Iran, interestingly, at 2.46, Kuwait at 1.43 million barrels a day, Iraq at 1.39, and the UAE at 1.26 million barrels a day. Now, due to the loss of domestic refining capacity, Europe and the UK have grown more dependent on imported refined products and chemicals from regions that have more refining capacity, including, of course, the United States and the Middle East. Indeed, the United Kingdom now imports a staggering 50% of its diesel fuel and 80% of its jet fuel needed to meet domestic demand, such as, for example, London's Heathrow Airport. Of course, the recent conflict in Iran and the closure of the Strait of Hormuz have caused significant interruptions to refined product supply from many Middle Eastern countries. Simply put, refined product prices in Europe have to rise to attract exports from the US because Middle Eastern supply is largely choked off. That in turn pulls US prices higher.